What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel, and Merry Christmas. So today I'm going to be going over some predictions that I have for the rest of the Flash Season 8. So the first thing that I'm going to go over is going to be in regards to the next main villain on the Flash Season 8. Now, we know that this next main villain is supposed to be like a scary villain, but also has like a personal connection to Team Flash. So what I'm thinking of, the scary part at least, I'm thinking that's got to be Red Death. I'm thinking that Red Death will make an appearance in Season 8. At least I'm really hoping that's going to be the case. But in regards to, the emotional connection to Team Flash, who exactly could Red Death be? Now, what I could see happening is that Eddie Thawne might not end up becoming Cobalt Blue, but instead he might actually end up becoming Red Death, which I think would be a very interesting twist. But then how exactly could Eddie Thawne become Red Death? I'm not exactly sure. Maybe this has to do something with like Reverse Flash. Maybe Reverse Flash turned Eddie into Red Death or something along the lines of that. I think that would be pretty interesting. Obviously, that would happen through time travel because Eddie is no longer alive unless like the timeline was insanely changed. But now, if Eddie does not become Red Death or anything like that, who could Red Death be? Now, obviously, Bloodwork is a very likely option. Reverse Flash is said to maybe could maybe like combine with Bloodwork or something like that. But Reverse Flash doesn't have his powers anymore, so I don't really think that would make any sense. But what could happen here is it could just be as simple as, whoever ends up becoming Red Death could just be contaminated with the negative Speed Force. I think that's definitely possible. Like Eddie Thawne gets contaminated, as I said before, by the negative Speed Force or something like that. Maybe Bloodwork gets contaminated by the negative Speed Force. Any of that would be really, really cool to see. Now, another prediction that I have and something that I really want to see in Season 8 is the return of Wally West, aka Kid Flash. That would be so cool. He hasn't been on the show since Season 6, so I think it'd be awesome if he ended up returning and had some type of storyline. Maybe he talks about what happened with him and the Speed Force after it was eventually destroyed. I think that'd be pretty interesting. But yeah, along with Kid Flash, another hero that I think should definitely appear on The Flash should definitely be Superman. Now, Superman I thought was really going to be in the Armageddon crossover. I thought he was going to be one of the main heroes. But then, of course, we got the information that he would not be in the crossover. So I think they definitely need to bring him on the show or have Barry go on to Superman and Lois. I think that would be awesome. As you guys recall, Barry went on to Supergirl one time before Supergirl was even on the CW. So I think if, at least Barry just goes on to Superman and Lois once, or Superman goes on to the Flash once, I think that'd be really cool. Now, obviously, after Armageddon, Reverse Flash lost his powers, and basically everyone's just wondering, what's going to happen with him next. Now, what I think might happen is there might be one more storyline with Tom Cavanagh's Reverse Flash, and then eventually that version, that Tom Cavanagh's Reverse Flash, I'm predicting is going to be killed or something along the lines of that. He's just going to be erased from existence, killed, as I said before, something like that. Now, what I think should happen after that is there should be a new Reverse Flash. This one would be a younger Reverse Flash, one that has not yet killed Barry's mother, the one that is before Season 1, played by Matt Letcher. Now, what I think will happen is, here's my prediction, or at least what I would like to see, is the Season 8 cliffhanger at the end of the season would be that younger Reverse Flash, coming out of a portal, and then, just him being where am I, and all that stuff. I think that'd be really cool to see. And then maybe if the Flash Season 9 is going to be the final season, that could lead into him being the main villain of that season. That's how I would like it to go. But yeah, I'm still hoping that the Flash ends up getting to a Season 10. That would be great. And also maybe how this Tom Cavanagh version of Reverse Flash ends up getting erased from existence or going off the show is maybe he combines with something to create the Red Death. I think that would be interesting. And maybe that's as I said before, how he ends up leaving the show is he just becomes Red Death, and then that means he's, I don't know, dead. But yeah, obviously, in the next couple of episodes, that being episodes 6 and 7, we are going to have Impulse and Excess being frequently seen characters, which is going to be great to see. There's going to be some time travel, which is going to be awesome. And then in episode 12, and I don't know what the other episode will be, or maybe it's episode 11, I can't really remember. But there's going to be 2 episodes in the middle of the season where we see Ronnie Raymond's Firestorm return, which is going to be great. Don't exactly know why he's going to be back, or how he's going to be back, but it's going to be pretty cool to see. What I'm thinking for that is it's going to be either time travel, or it's going to be like the timeline, maybe around the mid-season, is going to be like absolutely insane. And yeah, there's also going to be a new character on the Flash, which is Phantom Girl, which is going to be, I think, probably pretty cool. But yeah, that's about it for my theories and predictions for the rest of the Flash Season 8. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.